If you're in my class, you'll know how much I love my dog, so I thought I'd bring Ivy on to say her quick hello before I read the next chapter of Horrid Henry. Chapter 3, Horrid Henry Goes Shopping. Horrid Henry stood in his bedroom, up to his knees in clothes. The long-sleeved stripy t-shirt came up to his elbow. His trousers stopped halfway down his legs. Henry sucked in his tummy as hard as he could. Still, the zip wouldn't shut. "Nothing fits," he screamed, yanking off the shirt and hurling it across the room. "And my shoes really hurt." "All right, Henry, calm down," said Mum. "You've grown. We'll go out this afternoon and get you some new shoes and clothes." "No!" shrieked Henry. Horrid Henry hated shopping. Correction. Horrid Henry loved shopping. He loved shopping for TVs, computer games, comics, toys and sweets. Yet, for some reason, Horrid Henry's parents never wanted to shop for that cool stuff. Oh no, they shopped for Hoover bags, toothpaste, spinach, socks. Why did he have such horrible parents? When he was growing up, he'd never stepped foot in the supermarket. He'd only shop for TVs, computer games and chocolate. But shopping for clothes was even worse than heaving his heavy bones around the Happy Shopper supermarket. Nothing was more boring than being dragged around miles and miles and miles of shops filled with disgusting clothes only a mutant would ever want to wear, and then standing in a little room while Mum made you try on icky, scratchy things you wouldn't be seen dead in, even if they were the last trousers on earth. It was horrible enough getting dressed once a day without doing it 50 times. Just thinking about trying on shirt after shirt made Horrid Henry want to scream. "I'm not going shopping," he howled, kicking the pile of clothes as viciously as he could, "and you can't make me." "What's all this yelling?" demanded Dad. "Henry needs new trousers," said Mum. Dad went pale. "Are you sure?" "Yes," said Mum. "Take a look at him." Dad looked at Henry. Henry scowled. "They're a little small, but they're not that bad," said Dad. "I can't breathe in them," shrieked Henry. "That's why we're going shopping," said Mum, "and I'll take him." Last time Dad had taken Henry shopping for socks, he came back instead with 3 hairy Hellhound CDs and a jumbo pack of Dayglow slime. "I don't know what came over me," Dad had said when Mum told him off. "But why do I have to go?" said Henry. "I don't want to waste my precious time shopping." "What about my precious time?" said Mum. Henry scowled. Parents didn't have precious time. They were there to serve their children. New trousers should just magically appear like clean clothes and packed lunches. Mum's face brightened. "Wait, I have an idea." She rushed out and came back with a large plastic bag. "Here," she said, pulling out a pair of bright red trousers. "Try these on." Henry looked at them suspiciously. "Where are they from?" "Aunt Ruby dropped some of Steve's old clothes off a few weeks ago. I'm sure we'll find something that fits you." Horrid Henry stared at Mum. Had she gone gaga? Was she actually suggesting he should wear his horrible cousin's mouldy old shirts and pongy pants? Just imagine putting his arms into the same stinky sleeves that stuck-up Steve had slimed. "Oh, no way," screamed Henry. "I'm not wearing Steve's smelly old clothes. I'd catch rabies." "They're practically new," said Mum. "I don't care," said Henry. "But Henry," said Perfect Peter, "I always wear your hand-me-downs." "So?" snarled Henry. "I don't mind wearing hand-me-downs," said Perfect Peter. "It saves me so much money. You shouldn't be so selfish, Henry." "Quite right, Peter," said Mum, smiling. "At least one of my sons thinks about others." Horrid Henry pounced. He was a vampire sampling his supper. "Oh!" squealed Peter. "Stop that, Henry!" screamed Mum. "Leave your brother alone!" screamed Dad. Horrid Henry glared at Peter. "Peter is a worm. Peter is a toad," jeered Henry. "Mum!" wailed Peter. "Henry said I was a worm and a toad." "Don't be horrid, Henry," said Dad, "or no TV for a whole week. You have 3 choices. Wear Steve's old clothes, wear your old clothes, or go shopping for new ones." "Do we have to go today, though?" moaned Henry. "Fine," said Mum. "We'll go tomorrow." "I don't want to go tomorrow," wailed Henry. "My weekend will be completely ruined." Mum glared at Henry. "Then we'll go right now, this minute." "No!" screamed Henry. "Yes," screamed Mum. Several hours later, Mum and Henry walked into Mellow Mall. Mum already looked like she'd been crossing the Sahara Desert without water for days. "Serves her right for bringing me here," thought Horrid Henry, scowling as he scuffed his feet. "Can't we go to shop and drop, whined Henry. Graham says they've got a win your way in chocolate competition. No, said Mom, dragging Henry into Zippy's department store. We're here to get you new trousers and shoes. Now hurry up, we don't have all day. Horrid Henry looked around. Whoa, there's loads of great stuff in here. I want the hip-hop robots, said Henry. No, said Mom. I want new Super Soaker, Super Soaker, screeched Henry. No, said Mom. I want a creepy, crawly lunchbox. No, said Mom, pulling him into the boys' clothing department. What? Thought Horrid Henry grimly. Is the point of going shopping if you never buy anything? I want a root-a-toot trainers with flashing red lights, said Henry. He could see himself now strolling into class, blasting a red flashing light every time his feet hit the floor. Cool. He'd love to see Miss Battleaxe's face when he exploded into class wearing them. No, said Mom, shuddering. Please, said Henry. No, said Mom. We're here to buy trousers and sensible school shoes. But I want root-a-toot trainers, screamed Horrid Henry. Why can't we buy what I want? You're the meanest mother in the whole world. I hate you. Don't be horrid, Henry. Go and try these on, said Mom, grabbing a selection of hideous trousers and revolting t-shirts. I'll keep looking. Horrid Henry sighed loudly and slumped towards the dressing room. No one in the world suffers as much as he did. Maybe he could hide between the clothes racks and never come out. Then something wonderful in the toy department next door caught his eye. Whoa! A whole row of new megalotronic animobotic robots with 213 programmable actions. Horrid Henry dumped the clothes and ran over to have a look. Ooh, the new intergalactic samurai gorillas which launched real stink bombs, and the latest super soakers, and deluxe dungeon drink kits with the celebrity chef recipe book, to say nothing of the mega whirl ghost shooter which sprayed fluorescent goo at 50 metres in every direction. Whoa! Mom staggered into the dressing room with more clothes. Henry, said Mom. No reply. Henry, said Mom. Still no reply. Mom yanked open the dressing room door. Oh, excuse me, yelped a bald man standing in his underpants. Sorry, said Mom, blushing bright pink, and dashed out of the changing room and scanned the shop floor. Henry was gone. Mom searched up the aisles. No Henry. Mom searched down the aisles. Still no Henry. Then Mom saw a tuft of hair sticking up behind the neon sign for ballistic bazooka boomerangs. She marched over and hurled Henry out. I was just looking, protested Henry. Henry tried on one pair of trousers after another. No, 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 said Henry, kicking off the final pair. I hate all of them. All right, said Mom grimly. We'll look somewhere else. Mum and Henry went to the top trousers. They went to cool clothes. They went to stomp in the swamp. Nothing had been right. Too tight, moaned Henry. Too itchy, too big, too small, too ugly, too red, too uncomfortable. We're going to tip-top tog, said Mum wearily. The first thing that fits, we're buying it. Mum staggered into the children's department and grabbed a pair of pink and green tartan trousers in Henry's size. Try these on, she ordered. If they fit, we're having them. Horrid Henry gazed in horror at the horrendous trousers. Those are girls' trousers, he screamed. They are not, said Mum. They are too, shrieked Henry. I'm sick and tired of your excuses, Henry, said Mum. Put them on, or no pocket money for a whole year, and I mean it. Horrid Henry put on the pink and green tartan trousers, puffing out his stomach as much as possible. Not even Mum would make him buy trousers that were too tight. Oh no, the horrible trousers had an elastic waist. They would fit a mouse as easy as an elephant. And lots of room to grow, said Mum. You can wear them for years. Perfect. No, howled Henry. He flung himself on the floor, kicking and screaming. No, they're girls' trousers. We're buying them, said Mum. She gathered up the tartan trousers and stomped to the till. She tried not to think about starting all over again, trying to find a pair of shoes that Henry would wear. A little girl in pigtails walked out of the dressing room, twirling in pink and green trousers. I love them, Mummy, she shrieked. Let's get 3 pairs. Horrid Henry stopped howling. He looked at Mum. Mum looked at Henry. Then they both looked at the pink and green tartan trousers Mum was carrying. An ear-spluttering bulge blast shook off the house. Flashing red lights bounced off the walls. What was that noise? Said Dad, covering his ears. What noise? Said Mum, pretending to read. Root-a-toot, 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 toot, toot. Mum stared at Dad. Dad stared at Mum. You didn't, said Dad. Not Rude to toot trainers. Mum hid her face in her hands. I don't know what came over me, said Mum.